Hey there, hi there, ho there everybody, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem 7 Hard Mode. On this episode we're going to be doing Chapter 16X, Chapter 16 Side Story, the Port of Badon. Alright, let's check out the map. This is a fairly unique chapter in this game, being that the goal is not to kill a boss or seize a tile, it's simply to talk to this guy right here. He seems like an absolute freaking wall, and that's right, because you're not supposed to fight him, you're supposed to talk to him. Sadly, you can't recruit him, because having a character with these stats would simply be, amazing. In fact, his HP exceeds the maximum amount that any player character is allowed to have. The maximum amount that player characters can have is 80 points, and Fargus has 85 points. Anyway, so this chapter is fairly unique in that it's kind of a multifaceted, like, which way do you want to go? Because there are several routes to reach Fargus, but I typically take going the northern route, as the northwest corner holds a Lance Reaver sword, and it's easier to get to the shop here. This house, however, holds a sleep staff, which is pretty nice. This village holds a short bow, which we'll skip out on, and this village holds a surprise. So, let's check it out. Well, first, I need to adjust my field slots. Every cavalier, because they can use swords, this chapter is almost entirely axe units. I'm going to move around my items a little bit. Just make sure everyone has at least an iron sword. I'm going to put these in the transfer. I need to field Raven, as this is an excellent place to level up Raven. And although most of the people are axe users, Florina comes in very handy to reach the villages quickly, which is an excellent thing to do in this chapter. She just needs to beware of this archer. Oh, I need a healer. I'm dumb, I need a healer. Who goes? I'm sorry, Lowen, but I think it's time to de-field you, buddy. At least for now. Lowen's strength just doesn't cut it. Let me just make sure that everyone has what I want them to have. I'm going to, who has vulneraries? I have several, item things that I need to do. Alright, I'll just take Lynn's vulnerary to Kent. Sane can take Rebecca's. And, not the transfer, trading. And Florina can have Sarah's. Okay. Raven needs an iron sword. Just take Guy. Oh, doesn't have enough uses, but gladly I'll take his Killing Edge. I guess we can give it from Lowen to Raven, as he's not going to be fielded in this chapter. Alright. And Florina is going to use this. Nice. She's now more powerful than Raven and Kent both. So we're going to save, and we're going to begin. Yes, we're going to deploy Merlinus, as it's very difficult for enemies to reach him in this chapter. Alright, first things first. This is my favorite item in the game right here. This is the Devil Axe. Might injure its wielder. It has colossal weight, colossal attack, terrible accuracy, and however, there is something very important about the Devil Axe. It gives an incredibly high amount of weapon experience from landing a hit. The downside is that there is a 30 minus luck % chance to injure yourself instead of the enemy. So I'm just going to pop this in the convoy as no one here can use it. And it's recruitment time. Alright. This is Canas. Canas is the only recruitable shaman in the game. Let's toss up his growth rates. 70% HP, 45% magic, 40% skill, 35% speed, 25% luck, 25% defense, and 45% resistance. Canas is a pretty good unit, I'd say. He's the only unit that can use dark magic, although that's not a huge boon. Dark magic is kind of like the axes of magic, where it has the most accuracy, but also the highest weight. And not most accuracy, highest attack power, but also has the highest weight and lowest accuracy. Although Flux is a very good tome, I think. Although it does weigh him down by 1 point. Although Canas' speed is fine, I think. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. However, Canas' promotion is one of the best promotions in the game. The Shaman to Druid promotion effectively gives him 4 points of speed, because he gains 3 points of speed and 1 point of Constitution. He also gains the access to staves, like Lucius does, so that's a double plus. He also comes with a very high B rank in Dark Magic, which is excellent, meaning that he can wield the other Dark Magic tomes. Although, some of the Dark Magic tomes aren't very good, but Flux is a perfectly fine weapon for him to use pretty much throughout the entire game. Alright. Florina doesn't double. Wow, what's this guy's speed? 7? I assume he's not being weighed down. Yeah, she's 1 point of speed too slow to double this pirate, which is just fantastic. Is he standing on a forest? Yes, he is. Alright, so we're not going to attack that pirate right now. We're going to use the excellent turtle strategy, which is actually terrible. I hate turtling, but putting up Florina against that pirate would be too much of a risk. Raven doubles and secures the kill, which is very good. Even with the steel sword, he can double, even though it does weigh him down a little bit. So yeah, the bulk of this chapter's enemies are axe-wielding pirates, so sword units are pretty much mandatory here. Alright. Doesn't double, but... Oh! Alright, that's... He can take it. Yeah, he can take it. Alright. Just keep... Oh, Florina, why? 36! Yeah, worth it. What is Florina's skill? 8! 8 points! That's perfectly fine skill. Actually, I'm going to put Priscilla there to heal Raven. Priscilla and Raven also have a support with each other, being that they are siblings, which is nice. Although GBA supports build very slowly, so the fact that I'm playing quickly, we might not be able to see that many supports. And here's the fun crew. So, all of a sudden, for some reason, this paladin and a bunch of cavaliers join in the fun on this enemy phase, which is very annoying. They're not super duper powerful, but they're just annoying. Oh, jeez. Maybe bringing Florina here wasn't such a good idea. Oh, nice. Doubling. Dang, man. I'm not having fantastic luck. And we're going to do some pro strats here. Please hit. Yes! Okay, my pro strats worked. Does this guy have a hand axe? No, okay. So this is safe. The real question of safety is how safe is moving Florina to its house? I think the answer is not very. It's just 7 speed, iron axe, which con 10, so it doesn't get weighed down. Alright, well, how much... Man, why is Florina's hit rate so low on these guys? The weapon triangle doesn't affect... I think it's them just being on the woods. Anyway, I'll just move her here, I guess. Okay, more pirates. Because we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around, and if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. Anyone remember that gem from VeggieTales? A show I'm sure is both fondly remembered and fearfully remembered. Alright, nice. That was the purpose of that, for saying to pop the level. Get some strength. Yes, please. Oh my god. Hoo-wee! Now that is a good level. Especially leveling up resistance. Very uncharacteristic of Sane to do that. And some heals for Kent, as he's feeling a bit under the weather. Having a healer on a horse is just so useful. Okay, we need to have a rear guard for the pirates that are approaching us from the bottom. Oof. Hopefully same doubles now. Not yet. Ooh. For some reason, I thought that he could not move that far, even though I counted it out in my head during the player phase. Okay, she goes here and uses a vulnerary. She doesn't have one. Okay, that's not good. Iron Sword will suffice here. That also gives him a little bit of evade due to not being weighed down. So he'll fend off the pirates. Florina can help. She'll be relegated to enemy phase, to next player phase helping then. Anyone double? Anyone? You double, Kent? No, but Kent can attack here, Kanas can follow up and secure the kill, and Sane can move ahead. If he connects, which I am weighing on connecting. Nice. I just needed to mute something that I hope wasn't causing any audio problems. It probably wasn't, but just to be safe, I had to do little video magic there. Because remember, any sufficiently crude technology is wow! Wow! 38%! And it's skewed a little lower because of the 2 RNG system. That's pretty impressive. Oh my god. This is not my chapter, man. These low percent hits are making me a little nervous. Raven gets a level. Let's see how it looks. HP and strength. Meh, good enough. More strength is good, so... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna go down and defend Merlinus. I don't lose anything huge. I have enough inventory spaces with me right now to not need him to be there. Plus, Merlinus is pretty dodgy. I think he'll probably survive against the pirates, although there's no telling that there's no guarantee that he will, so I still need to play it safe in that regard. Kent and Sane have a support, so putting them next to each other will hopefully build that up in a little while. Wow, Merlinus. Wow. Wow. She doesn't double pirates. Go! Yeah! Maybe it was a poor choice. Oh, that's right! The weapon triangle actually has a bigger effect in this game than in most games. In this game, it's 15%. In most of the other games, it's 10%. So, I need to keep that in mind from now on. Skill, speed, luck, defense. More speed is good. Speed is the most important stat aside from movement. So, that's a good thing. Alright, nice. Got a Lance Reaver. What shall I send to... Okay, the Heavy Spear can go to Merlinus. I don't need it right now. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Alright, whatever, man. Just go home. Even though it looks like Fargus moves, he doesn't, so not to worry. And there's no point in fighting this guy. You don't get anything from him. Plus, he's using a Killing Edge, which is very dangerous. This house, however, contains a very useful item. This house contains a bow. I don't know if it's really worth it, though. Alright, well, Florina can tank this mage, because her resistance is better than most of our resistances. I think Canas can assist. I don't want to pull the aggro of all of those pirates onto one character, so I think we'll divide and conquer while I give the vulnerability to Priscilla. And Sane can move down cautiously and get closer to talking to Fargus without pulling the aggression of too many enemies. Ooh, that's an Elfire. I did not expect Elfire. I should have checked his inventory. I thought it was going to be regular Fire Tone, but it wasn't. Okay, heal should suffice to top her off. Nice. And this Javelin should secure the kill and give her a level up. Speed and luck. Well, that 1 point of speed will now allow her to double the pirates, so let's be thankful. Okay, the archer can reach the forest, but that's not a big deal, so Kent, you're up. Also Raven. And Elliewood will keep moving. Okay, he can talk now, but I don't want him to. So... if I can just pull... No, okay, yeah. If you attack Dart, you don't get to recruit him later. and he doesn't move, so these guys are the only guys I need to worry about. I really want that sleep staff, so I'm going to waste some turns to get it. Because it's... Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart just leapt. He's using a freaking killer bow? Oh my god, my heart nearly left my body there. Okay, so how do these... Okay, Florina can probably finish this guy off. She doesn't even double? What the heck? 9 wow. That is a beefy archer. Level 17. Wow, these enemies give a lot of experience. How high leveled are these guys? 10, 12, 14, 17. Raven can double with the killing edge. This might not finish him off if he's unlucky. And I was, but this is enough for Florina to finish him off. Without being attacked by anyone else, I hope? Why, yes, perfect. If she hits, which she will, thank you, which should let her pop another level. Skill and luck. Good enough. What mooncalves? Up and at him, mates. Attack. Okay. This is when we talk. Oh, I really, really, really want the sleep staff, but it's too late. Alright. Chapter's over, guys. Okay. So, on the next episode of Fire Emblem 7 Hard Mode, we'll be going to Chapter 17, Pirate Ship. I'll see you then.